and gentlemen, welcome to a special episode of The Weigh-In.
And I couldn't agree more.
Oh my God, the movie that we just seen, that the world is about to see. The Rise of Skywalker.
Man, that title was perfect.
Yo, I can't... Here's the thing.
It really is.
Let me start off with
Go
this.
ahead.
My least favorite Star Wars movie. The most divisive movie in Star Wars history. The Last Jedi. We haven't talked about this online. I do not like that movie.
Well, arguably so. I think I will agree with you also. It seems clunky. It's got a few problems. It's got more than a few problems. Some people like it a lot because I think they're just absorbing it from the basic rawness of what it's about. But when you actually break it down and look at it, it's not really a good film.
When I first went into that movie, I'm not kidding you. The first 5 minutes, I had a young lady with me, I'm like, are we in the right movie? It didn't. Right? The first 5 minutes did not feel like Star Wars. Okay?
No, it didn't.
And I'm not. I guess Rian Johnson's done good work in the past, so I don't want to beat him up, but that is my least favorite Star Wars movie of any of them.
Well,
I can't get with it. But now we have.
That's right. Like that being said, good. It's over with. I'm glad it's over with. With that being said,
we have the Rise of Skywalker.
The Rise of Skywalker.
Woo!
It puts it out there, man.
Now, do you think it was JJ that made the drastic that just because? I'm going to say right now.
Yeah, it is. Actually.
I did not go in this movie with high hopes.
You didn't.
But
they told us, and I will say, okay, well, they can tell us anything, right? Between the commercials and the articles you read and this and that. You can say anything you want, but the bottom line is they performed. And I think it has a lot to do with JJ. Because JJ has a tendency, he's almost like a modern-day Spielberg in some ways. You've heard that before.
Big facts, yes, sir.
He has a tendency to still give you the guts and the gist of the story and the important elements that you want to see, but he makes it digestible. So he presents it to you in a very fashionable, in a clean, straightforward way, very dynamic when it needs to be, and obviously ass-kicking like this
one. Oh, my God. So before we even jump into this, we've already jumped into it, but this is going to be a non-spoiler review. So we're not going to be giving up anything because so here's what happened. Senior's connected. He's got a lot of friends. Big Willie, you've heard about these people. So we got an advanced screening of this Rise of Skywalker. He's my good friend. He was gracious enough to bring me along. So we're not going to spoil it yet. We will come out with a full review in the future. But right now, we're going to do a non-spoiler review. But the general consensus that we both got leaving the theater is like, holy shit, they really made up for that Last Jedi.
Yeah, it lived up to the expectation and all the hype and stuff like that, and that's what I like to see. But sometimes that can corrupt your mind because you're expecting something more than it is.
Yes,
but it actually did work. It
actually performed. Now, everything is not going to be perfect.
No.
Some people are going to be disappointed, but that's how it goes. Maybe I'm biased because I'm a fan of Palpatine. Like bringing the Emperor back, that was big for me. Like I was oh my God. I respect the Emperor. I do. I don't love the Emperor as much as you do. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing, but I guess it's a stabilizing factor, and it actually plays out well in the film. Remember the things that we did in the first times around when we first saw him and some of the backstabbing things that he did, whatnot. It all ties to what's really going on with the title of this film. It says The Rise of Skywalker. Now, you can fill in the blanks any way you want, but I think they perform. JJ brings it together. I think it's a surprisingly good film, and it puts a good wrap around all the existing characters and stuff that we've known for the last 30, 40 years or so. 30 years. God. So we know who Skywalker was. We know Han has passed away. We know Princess Leia had died in real life and what transpired in her life in the films. And I, for one, what they did with Carrie Fisher, I thought it was still good.
Yeah, it was classy. Yeah. It was classy. But I was saying, with the last film, one of the things that really bothered me was a lot of things, but I was getting a little tired of the same stuff. It's like I'd already seen the movie before, But this film is very, very enlightening. It's very bright. It's well shot. I think they took more time with this film.
Yeah, it's a beautiful movie.
It really is. It comes off really well.
the shots, the scenes, the lighting, like shout out to everybody who worked on this movie because it is phenomenal.
I'm telling you, December 20th is going to be a huge day for this film, and it's going to be beautiful because everything's going to roll into the 25th and the holiday season, and it has no real competition right now, so it's bound to.
No, this movie's going to crush.
It's going to crush.
It's going to crush.
We're talking 500 million easily by January 10 or something. Easily.
No, before that.
Even before that?
Yeah, it's going to do like 700 first weekend. It's got Ian McDermott.
Woo!
It's got the literal Palpatine. The way they bring him back is kind of cool too. Like I thought
I was
that
impressed
was cool.
with it.
I
didn't expect it, but it's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
I can't wait for everybody to see it because I want to spoil it.
Nice to see some of the other characters
how'd you
like
feel
selling.
about Billy D. Williams? They brought back Lando. How'd you feel about that?
I've always liked Billy since from the first time we saw him back in The Empire Strikes Back in 78, 79, whatever it was. Billy's a smooth talker. He's a cool guy, man.
He still puts it out there. Like
he does. He looks okay for an older guy too. He's got a nice look. He's made some comments about his sexuality or whatever it is, but I'm not even going to say any more than that because that's not what this is about. He's still Lando Calrissian, man.
Yeah.
I don't care what they say. He's Lando.
Yeah, and I want to say that a lot of the plot holes that were not fulfilled or we didn't get no payoff in The Last Jedi.
You sort of get some closure.
Yeah, we get a lot of closure, which is once again, it's another thing that I actually liked about the movie. With Adam Driver's character, with Daisy Ridley's character, with John Bodega's character, with Mark Hamill, like we get a lot of closure for different things, and it sets up the future beautifully.
It does. I'm not the world's biggest Adam Driver fan. I don't belong to his fan club per se, but he sort of works in a quirky way. I don't know what they liked about the kid, but they took a chance with him. And I think it kind of worked for the most part.
Yeah,
what do you think about you know?
I was feeling him. You know what? Because here's the thing, and once again I could be biased because I had high hopes.
When you kill Han Solo, I always I'm not going to really be in love with you for a long time.
I dig it. But that's one of the things that made me like him. When he appeared in The Force Awakens and he did that. Remember the one guy tried to shoot him with the laser beam and he hit it with the force and made it stay there and he kept talking.
Oh, that was beautiful.
I was digging that. I was like, oh, this kid's tough.
And that sequence at the end in the woods.
Yes.
When they were fighting, fantastic scene. Everything's up, all the upheaval in the ground. And
we're talking about The Force Awakens, not the
Force Awakens. Yes, let's not get confused there.
What I do like about The Force Awakens, too, is they travel to a lot of different places. You got to see a lot of the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
Landscape.
And, of course, that was a JJ film also.
Yes. They dig into a lot of the mythology. How about The Mandalorian? Speaking of Star Wars.
Getting off track very slightly. Actually, very, very well done. Very exceptional. It gets right to the point.
That is a good show.
That's what people want, man. Ever since the day on the back bridge of at the end of The Empire Strikes Back, and you saw all the Croc Face and all these other characters, IG-88 and everybody, and there he is. There he is. He's Boba Fett, and and he doesn't last long, as we know by what the last of the original pre-sequel films. No, Mandalorian, fantastic, really good.
Really good film.
Shout out to Akira Kurosawa and all his films like The Seven Samurai and all that
stuff. Shout out to him, yeah.
And a lot of and even some stuff related to even John Ford westerns.
Oh,
because it's sort of a cowboyish western film, even though there's no horses per se.
Yeah.
Like in the one episode where we saw all the natives on that one particular planet.
Yes.
And that was very much like American Indians. Trying to harvest.
That show was so good that it almost makes me want to get Disney Plus. It's a really good show. And Baby Yoda.
Marvel Disney Star Wars team, they can market stuff fantastically. Look, we fell in love with little Yoda. Excuse me, we fell in love with little Groot, and we kind of have a little bit of an affection for Rocket Raccoon, though he's a bit of a bastard, but that's his character. But little Groot's fantastic. So Baby Yoda, man, he's possibly the most popular character right now.
Yes.
I don't think they knew this was going to happen. They would have had toys for Christmas.
Yeah, there was a little faux pas. They didn't have the toys ready. They didn't expect the enthusiasm and the buy-in potential of Baby Yoda. Everybody wants a little Baby Yoda.
Maybe they were concerned, related to this. Maybe they were slightly concerned that if you actually start marketing and manufacturing a small Yoda, the word gets out.
Oh, they did. They didn't want to spoil
it.
Yeah,
because it actually turns out to be a big event.
Yeah.
So I'm real happy about that show. I'm hoping that a lot of stuff happens from this point on till the show wraps up, and looking forward to some new stuff on the Disney Channel related to Marvel and stuff of that nature. But I mean, so far I would just say, like, look at, make sure you get a good ticket, make sure you get one right in the center, make sure the popcorn's fresh, and check out The Rise of Skywalker.
The Rise of Skywalker.
Anything else you want to say before we wrap that up?
Like, you really that summed it up.
nails
Dude, it was a great movie.
Yeah.
I'm going back, like, and I only seen I only seen The Last Jedi once in the theater. I seen Force Awakens twice. We went there one time. Shout out to Kyle, who's here right now.
Yeah,
Our boy
Kyle from Buffalo.
Yeah.
He's in Long Island now, but now he's visiting Buffalo.
Yeah, but I seen Force Awakens twice. I only seen Last Jedi once, period. But I'm going to see this Rise of Skywalker a few times.
Yeah, I think so. Same here.
Yeah.
All right, well, look at folks. All I can say is thanks for listening to the show. Please love us, like us, subscribe, whatever it takes.
Definitely subscribe. Supreme. I'm piped up. I'll take my shirt off and subscribe.
Please keep it on. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night.
That was the weigh-in.
That's the weigh-in. Another excellent episode, brother.
Yeah, man, that shit was good.
I'm telling you, people are going to love this film. They really are. They're going to be so surprised how good it is.
Fucking good, dude. I want to do the actual. I kind of like this so much. I want to do the actual real. You know.
Well, it's good to get out the advanced, non-spoiler episode first, and then we'll do more comprehensive as we move along. I really enjoyed the film. Like I said, the sound was great. And,
dude, our Joker review was good.
Joker,
yeah, dude. When we do the real, dude, I'm going in. When we do the real review, I'm going in like I went on that Joker. We both did good on that Joker. I might listen to that tonight.
Listen to it again.
I listen to our shit as a fan, bro.
Well, you should, man. You should, man.
Dude,
we screened one of our other episodes earlier tonight. It was funny as shit, man.
Oh, that Millennial Translator robot.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Please look for that, folks.
Yeah.
Well, look at anyway. Over and out. We're heading out of here, so we got to get back.
Shit. They say behind every great man, there is a great woman. It is also said, next to every black king, there is a strong black queen. Since the days of Amenia, Queen of Zazu, to the historic 2008 election that brought us Michelle Obama, there has been a subtle but ever-growing enchantment with the Nubian-skinned queens whose presence in business, philanthropy, film, fashion, sports, and so on cannot be denied. It is God's truth when I say black women have birthed an array of different hues that have captivated the human eye. But please hear me, ladies, you are more than melanin. You are the port in the storm. Harriet Tubman. You are the answer to what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Rosa Parks. You are the definition of when we hear our inner voice and we follow it, we can walk our own path. Maya Angelou. You personify the statement, genius body of work. Misty Copeland. You embody the belief, vision is the art of seeing what is invisible to others. Ava DuVernay.